Welcome to your daily inspiration messages. We're going to jump right in here with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Sorry that candle in the back there went out. It's still really hot, so I can't replace it at the moment. All right. Is that a flipper? Yes, it is. We have the Queen of Swords. This could indicate an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but not necessarily. The Queen of Swords is very stern sometimes, but she also can have a sense of humor. She can make light of a serious situation once everything is okay, everything is in its place, every person is in their place. She can make light of the situation. Okay, she can be like, okay, that said, that done. Let's laugh a little bit here and let's move on. Let's organize this situation. Let's get these people in line and let's move on. Let's be productive here. So I like that energy right now popping out. Even the kitty cat on this card is behaving. And cats can't particularly be told what to do. So the cat's on her side. Okay? So she has reinforcements here. And I like that. Cute. All right. What else? All right. We have, the 10 of Pentacles, a legacy, making money, having enough money for yourself and your loved ones, your pets. You have security, maybe you're paying off your house and maybe the only thing you have left is the taxes. Your mortgage is paid off. Somebody could be retiring. Someone listening here could be retiring and maybe you're afraid to do this and there is assistance. So kind of like you would seek a doctor, check out a couple of different financial advisors and decide which one is best for you. So that's what I think there. So if this is you thinking about retiring, you have money, but you're afraid to not work, first of all, find something else to occupy your time, something that you love. As far as your money goes, protect your money, okay? Ask for assistance, okay? Not everybody knows everything there is to know, okay? People have their strengths. So seek that out. Maybe check out a couple different people and find who feels right for you to help you with your money. I feel like someone listening, a lawyer whose judgment you trust, and they might be able to recommend a financial advisor for you. Okay, I don't know where that came from. And that could be vice versa too. If you're looking for legal advice about this. One time a lawyer said to me, give me a call when you win the lottery. And I thought, wow, I didn't know that's what you should do when you win the lottery. So since that story came to mind, maybe somebody is about to come into some money and you need to know it's important to talk to a lawyer and a financial advisor, okay? Because it's too easy to lose money fast if we don't know what to do with it. It is advised to put it somewhere safe and don't do anything at first. That's a really exciting message. All right. What else? Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is a collaboration. You could be working with others doing something creative, but you have your own part where you get to do your thing and have fun doing what you do. And then you collaborate with others, having to do with other bits and pieces, other pieces of the puzzle. And it's nice because you have freedom. You're being paid for this. You're advising others, what might be best for them, how you can help them. If you have artistic talents, you're saying, you might want this color on your logo instead of that color, and here's the reason why. Like that kind of thing, and people are looking up to you and listening to you, and they will pay you. Make sure you tell them your price, though. Okay, this isn't like playing on the playground for fun. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it's fun. Yes, you enjoy what you do, but you require payment. So I think that will be honored, but it's important that you are confident enough to set your price and stick to it, okay? Because a lot of artistic people sometimes have trouble with that. And I'm one of them, and I learned. I don't sell art, but, I was in another field for a while there, and, I just was very good at what I did, but, sometimes people take advantage, and that can happen anywhere. Speaking of lawyers, the lawyer that I knew some time ago had that happen to him, and he was a very reputable attorney, but he had that happen to him. So, you know, his staff had to crack down getting payments from his clients because he was overly empathetic. He was highly successful though, but he was starting to be taken for granted, so they had to crack down. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is being clarified by the Page of Cups. So here's that artistic flair I was talking about. The Page of Cups in this deck obviously makes me think of that, because there's this page here with a paintbrush and paint splattered, an easel, not a care in the world. So enjoy this. But the contrast with the Queen of Swords, be the Queen of Swords energy too, okay? Be this creative, carefree person doing your thing. But here's the business side, okay? This is business, okay? You're going to get paid. You're going to set your fee, and that's what you require to be paid. You don't have to fight. You don't have to struggle unless you just go and do this work for someone, and they come to you and say, but I only have $5,000. I don't have $10,000. I'm just using big money right now. It could be a big project. Do you know what I mean? It really could be. Somebody could be painting a mural in someone's dining room for all I know. I don't know. So none of this, you know, putting up with people's whining and crocodile tears. You set your fee. And if that changes as you go along this project, let them know before you go further, okay? Sometimes things turn up, especially when it comes with construction things. Okay, sometimes you don't know how big that job is going to be until that wall is broken down. And there might be some problems behind that wall. We don't have X-ray vision, so other things might need to be addressed. Okay, so there doesn't have to be a struggle. You can enjoy this. Just pick your fee and stick to it. And if it turns out it might cost more, touch base with your client, let them know. Some of you might need more supplies to continue the job. So you just have to decide, you know, what your agreement is, and maybe get people to sign, maybe draw up an agreement, a written agreement, and get your potential clients to sign. Ten of Pentacles is being clarified by the Two of Wands. This makes a lot of sense to me because I was talking about how, you know, you might be retiring or coming into some money, and your world isn't going to be so tiny anymore. It's going to open up. You're going to have a lot of freedom, okay? Because financial security does provide freedom, especially when it's enough to leave a legacy. So this is you realizing, okay, you know, I need some help with this money. I can do a lot of things. I can have a lot more freedom, but I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose the money. I don't want to lose the security. But I have a lot of opportunities here. I have a lot of options. Maybe I can help my kids, you know? And don't give it away is the other thing. Don't just give this away. Like, oh, I have it now, so I'm just going to give it away to anyone who comes crying to me for help. Now, I'm not saying be selfish, but if you put it away somewhere safe, it won't be there to give away until you decide. You know, if you tie it up, it won't be there. And the other thing is, don't tell the secret. If this is you coming into a lot of money, don't tell anybody. As my grandfather would say, you can't tell nobody. Okay? So he was Italian. He spoke broken English. And he was just hilarious. But don't tell nobody. All right. I'm going to cry just talking about him. And he's been gone a long time, but always with us in spirit. All right. The Three of Pentacles is being clarified by the Devil. Okay. So here is that temptation to either spend the money and not ask for help, or that temptation to do all this creative work that comes easy to you for someone else. But then they're like, oh, okay, why don't we barter? Barter my foot. No bartering. Okay, listen to me sounding all bossy here. No bartering. This is my fee. This is what you pay me. If I ever seek you out for your services, you tell me your fee and I'll pay you if I want. Okay, that's how that works. Because I've gotten into situations with bartering, and that only harbors resentment and bitterness, and you're the one that's going to lose out and carry that anger, okay? So no bartering, no temptation to do the work before you're paid, or if it's a situation, of course, where, I mean, often the situation is that you do the work and then get paid. But if you're freelance, it might be something where you do this job by piece and you get a certain stage of it done. You got to touch base and get payment from your customer, your client. And then there might need to be a new agreement written up. Okay? There might be, I feel like there's something more to this project. And I think that this is a really exciting thing. It's just that communication, very clear communication is important. And keep in mind, this is business. No matter how good you are at what you do and no matter what it is, if you're doing business, it's business. If there's money involved, it's business. Carry yourself like you don't mess with my money. You don't barter with me. No. You know, I don't want your silly little, I don't know what, your poems that are half-assed and I don't even know if they're any good. I don't need you to write me poetry for, as payment for my skills. And then you come to find out it's crap anyway. I'm getting all fired up. I don't even know why. I can't even come up with a story that I connect with. But someone listening might. No bartering, no bartering. Show me the money, okay? That should be your motto. Show me the money. Okay, we've got a bunch of pop-outs, which I will take. Okay, we got the Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Hang on a minute, we got a bunch here. Okay, a stubborn, aggressive person. But this might just be you needing to hold your ground, okay? And if someone sees you as stubborn or aggressive, that's their problem. They can take a hike, okay? You don't need to deal with them. Now, don't let this card scare you. It says casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. This is just the end of a situation or a connection with someone. Okay, and it could be this greedy person. Someone's being greedy. They're trying to take advantage of your services and skills and they don't want to pay you. And you just don't deal with them because there are people out there who will pay you and honor and respect you for your skills and talents. We have June. This could be something significant coming this coming June. Someone's birthday could be in June or someone by the name of June, okay? Okay, so I don't remember which half I was using, but I'll just go over to this half here, see what else we have for you. Why do I keep getting tons of pop-outs at once? Normally I don't take too many at one shot. Okay, purse, pay attention to your finances. Okay, so that's validating what I've been saying. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Oh, more validating here. Love it. Let's get one more. What else? All right. An exciting event. Yeah, this came out. I forget whose reading it was, but there's an exciting event coming up. Maybe you're signing a new contract with someone. You have some work that you have lined up. If you work for a company, there are some contracts lined up for you. And this is very exciting because there is work for you for the coming months. And that means you've got guaranteed pay for the coming months. I feel like this is several months actually. Like 6 months or maybe a little bit longer. There's a lot of gigs set up for you. All right, so this is the Wisdom of Tao, and we got confidence. Yes, show that confidence. Look at that beautiful white tiger. Things are under control. You can handle this matter with your wisdom, confidence, and courage. You're passionate and loving, but don't let your sensitivity overwhelm you. You're honorable and gifted, but remain humble. That is just crazy how that ties in with this reading. My God, don't let your sensitivity overwhelm you. You are honorable and gifted, but remain humble. So remain humble, but at the same time, accept that payment, okay? Know what you're worth. Awesome messages. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.